everyone. So I have a surprise-ish Bountiful Baby unboxing. Yes, it is surprise. It is new. And I know that this was kind of unplanned. I didn't really talk about being like reborn expecting to anybody, but I'm not going to be able to put this kit together for a while because I'm really busy right now with school. I'm going to have to wait until we have our first break probably, or if I get a free weekend, I can start. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this mystery kit and show you guys. It is a newborn kit because I have a lot of newborn clothing and I kind of was wanting to use up all the clothing in my collection to have like a doll of each size. The twins are like my dream babies because they're the size that I love, and I love their skin tone and they're nicely done and everything, but I kind of was missing like a newborn kit in my collection, so I decided to go ahead and pick up a newborn kit, and this was at a great price for the kit, and it had what I was looking for. And I'll get to what I'm looking for now in dolls in a minute. My first two dolls, I wasn't really thinking about that, but now that I've kind of seen reborns and I've had an opportunity to buy clothing and stuff, I kind of know what I want in a reborn doll. And I hope that my camera does not shut off on me during this video because I don't know how much space I have left, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible in getting to everything. So, of course, when you open up a Bountiful Baby box, on the top there is an invoice, which just lets you know what you purchased and how much everything was. So I'm just looking over everything, making sure that everything that I got is on here, that the price is accurate. So let's get started with this little girl. It is a girl with her body, and this is like a miniature version of the same body that that the twins have. So it's like a mini version of that. It's the exact same one. This one they say is for summer rain or similar. But yeah, it's the exact same body that my twins have, and I love the body, so I definitely had to pick this body up. So she is a full limb doll, and from now on I've decided that I'm not going to add any dolls into my collection except for full limb babies. I'm only going to do full limb dolls and full limb dolls only because that's what I'm interested in. So I did get this little full limbed body, and again, it's the same one as my older babies have. And I like the body. It's very nice. It doesn't have that extra little cuff of cloth around here that the recommended body did. The recommended body was a couple bucks cheaper, but it did have like that little cuff of cloth around here, and that kind of shows when you put it in clothing, and I didn't like that. And this one has a cuter bum. This one is gathered. It has the gathering. Not that I think that makes a difference because it really doesn't, but, and it has a little gathered bum, so yeah, and full legs, which is what I wanted as well. The legs are a little big, so I'm definitely going to have to tighten them because this baby has like really small legs. So that's the kit. Get to that in a minute. I got one Prismacolor pencil because I'm going to try my hand at drawing some hair. We'll see how it goes. And I got it in dark umber because I always, like, from now on I'm just going to make dark babies. I got a pair of their wispy eyelashes. They were on sale and I wanted her to have lashes because she's close-eyed again. And then I got plugs and rings, as always. I don't even know why I show this to you guys because, I mean, everybody gets these. They're really, really basic, but I got the itty-bitty neck ring for her. It's so tiny. She's a really, really small baby. And I got the little arm plugs, the leg plugs. Again, she's really small. And I got the head plug. So this is a tiny baby. She's like preemie / newborn size. I think she probably would fit in preemie clothing better, but her body is a little big, so she would probably fit in newborn better. So let's get into it. Oh, and I got 3 pounds of glass beads for this doll. I probably will not end up using all 3 pounds. I'll probably just end up, well, actually in this doll I actually plan on using exactly probably 4 bags, and I already have 2 bags left. So I have a total of 5 bags in my arsenal. I always like to have a little bit more just in case I decide to make her heavier or lighter or whatever. I have that freedom. So let's go ahead and get into the kit. I got the Leah kit, and this is by Sandra White. And I picked this kit up for a couple of different reasons. One, it is the size that I wanted. I wanted a really, really tiny baby. And then for 2, I wanted a doll that had full arms. And not that many dolls on Bountiful Baby have full arms. So here are her little arms. So cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and position them next to the body and see how everything is in proportion. And again, these arms are going to have to be tightened around this body like a lot, because this body, the arm holes and the leg holes are made for a chunkier baby, but that's okay. She's going to be really cute. I did want a full limb baby because I noticed that with a lot of the newborn clothing that I have, the arms aren't that long. Yeah, so I mean, you're fine. You don't have to get a full limb baby, but I've just decided that from now on, the only dolls I'm going to be getting in my collection are full limb dolls. I'm not going to be getting any dolls that are not full limbed because I just don't want to. I'm just going to stick with full limb dolls from now on. So